Introduction. What are communication skills? Communication skills are those skills which are needed to speak and write properly. An effective writer should be able to use written words in various styles and techniques to communicate message and ideas to the readers. One should have the ability to listen carefully and write and speak clearly in any situation. So, good writing, reading, speaking and listening skills are essential for effective communication. Meaning of communication. The word communication comes from Latin word, communicare, meaning, to share. It means that communication is the sharing of information between two or more individuals or within a group to reach a common understanding. Importance of communication. There are 3 importance of communication which are given below. Inform. When we give facts or information to someone. For example, communicating the timetable of an exam to a friend. Influence. When we change someone in an indirect but usually important way. For example, negotiate with a shopkeeper to reduce the price or helping a friend to overcome stress due to exam or any other reason. Express feelings. When we talk about your feelings is a healthy way to express them. For example, sharing anyone excitement about your exams or feelings of enjoy with friends. Communication process. In the process of communication, at least 2 person or individuals must be present in which one person is giving information and other person is receiving information at the same time. Without receiving and giving information, communication process is incomplete. In other words, we can say that, to complete the process of communication at least 2 individuals are necessary. Elements of communication. 1. Sender. It is a person which is giving information, sharing ideas, knowledge, and thoughts with other person, which can be in the form of oral and written. Encoding. It is the phase in which information is being given by the sender is encoded for security purpose to prevent hacking or misuse. 3. Channel, transmission, medium. It is the phase in which a message or information is transmitted to the receiver through a medium. 4. Receiver. It is a person which is receiving information from the sender which can be in the form of oral and written. Decoding. It is the phase in which a message or information received by the receiver is being decoded on the receiver's device for viewing or reading. Response. It is the phase in which a response, reply of the information received is typed for the sender. Feedback. It is the last phase of communication process in which a response is received by the sender to confirm that the information is to be sent is successfully delivered, received to the receiver. Perspectives in communication. Perspectives are ideas, views or fixed ways of thinking. These sometimes affect our communication. For example, if you have a fixed idea that your teacher is strict, even when they are being friendly, you may think they scold to you even when they are polite. Factors affecting perspectives in communication. Sometimes, we are not able to communicate clearly because of barriers that stop us from sharing and understanding of messages. Language. Visual perception. Past experiences. Prejudices. Feelings. Environment. Personal factors. Culture. Effective communication. Effective communication is a communication in which we follow the principles of professional communication skills. These are also known as 7 C's of communication. 1. Clear. Sentences, words should be clear about what you want to say. 2. Concise. Use only simple, which can be understood by other person comfortably. 3. Concrete. Use exact words and phrases. 4. Correct. Use correct spellings, language and grammar. 5. Coherent. Your words, sentences should make sense and related to the topic. 6. Complete. Your information should be completed in all aspects related to topic. 7. Courteous. Your information, words should show respectful and friendly as per audience, receiver. Methods of communication. Verbal communication. It is a communication in which we share our thoughts and ideas by using words. Types of verbal communication. Oral communication. It includes face-to-face communication, group discussion, debate and speech, etc. Written communication. It includes messages, letters, mails, documents, files, books, newspapers, audio, and video, etc. Advantages of verbal communication. 1. It is easy and quick. You can change your communication as per others' person reply. Disadvantages of verbal communication. 1. There is cultural difference between sender and receiver. It depends upon words, sometimes meaning become confusing and difficult to understand if right words are not used. Public speaking. Speaking in front of a large group makes most people nervous. You can use 3 petaseconds, which are as follows. 1. Prepare. Think about your topic. Think about the best way to make your listeners understand your topic. 2. Practice. Practice yourself first. Talk in front of mirror. Talk in front of your family and friends and ask them what they think. 3. Perform. Take a few deep breaths if you are feeling nervous. Think about what you have prepared and start speaking confidently. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is the message we send to others without using any words. We send messages through expressions, eye contact, gestures, and body postures. Importance of nonverbal communication. In our day-to-day communication, it is observed that most of the communication is done using body movements such as face, arms, expressions, gestures, etc. Types of nonverbal communication. There are various types of nonverbal communication which are as follows. Gestures and body language. Raise a hand, pointing your finger. Facial expressions. Smiling to show happiness, making a sad face when you are upset. Posture. Postures are the positions of the body. They show our confidence and feelings. For example, straight body posture is seen as confidence. Handshaking. We communicate a great deal through our touch, such as shaking hands and patting on the back. Space. The space between two persons while communicating generally depends on the intimacy or closeness between them. Eye contact. Maintain an eye contact with the person you are talking indicates interests. Looking away can make the other person feel ignored. Paralanguage. It is the tone of our voice, speed and volume that makes a difference in the meaning of the communication. Speaking too fast show excitement or nervousness, and speaking too slow show seriousness or sadness. Visual communication. Visual communication involves sending or understanding messages only through images or pictures. For example, traffic symbol and traffic light. Advantages of visual communication. You do not need to know any type of language for understanding. It is simple, easy to understand, and remains same across different places.